Welcome to Coffee with Jesus. I'm Pastor Vincent Rhodes, and today we're going to be looking into the connection between a few people most people don't know, but once you see them, you can't really unsee them. It involves a U.S. Army general and a military psychological analyst, one who was the founder of an occult organization. Both of these authors co-authored a document about controlling the human mind. Years later, one of them shows up as an organizational founder and influencer of young people in America. In this episode, you really might want to hear this, so let's go. In 1980, a military document appeared titled From PSYOP to Mind Wars, Psychology of Victory. It had two authors, Lieutenant Colonel Michael Aquino, a psychological operations specialist and a military intelligence officer, and most controversially, the founder of the Temple of Set from the branch of the Church of Satan. Yeah, you heard me right, the Church of Satan. A man openly associated with occult rituals and satanic activity was helping to design a strategy for military psychological warfare, especially dealing with young people. The second person is Colonel Paul E. Valley. This is the senior officer over the PSYOP group, co-author of Mind War paper, later became a major general, and years afterward, he served on the advisory committee as a member of, listen to this, Turning Point USA, one of the largest, most influential groups that have to do with youth influence. It's an organization, of course, you all are well familiar with. These two men, one steeped in the occult ideology and the other steeped in influencing American youth, both were working together to design strategies for mind influence on a mass scale. This is not conspiracy. This is documented history.
Lieutenant Colonel in the United States Army.
Correct.
Now, and how does the Army feel about you being head of the Temple of Set?
The Army has known about my religion for the entire span of my Army career, which began in 1968. And there was a reasonable amount of curiosity, as there has been all the way along, with what exactly is this strange and unusual thing. And I've talked about it in much the same way that I've talked here today on your show about it. And other than that, the Army has paid very little attention to it, the same as it would to anybody who is, say, a follower of Hinduism or of Buddhism or any other slightly unusual religion today.
So behind it. Lieutenant Colonel, the strangest part isn't Charlie Kirk. It isn't even TPUSA. The strangest part is the lineage behind it. Lieutenant Colonel Michael Aquino wrote a book called Mind War while stationed at the Presidio in San Francisco. Not a self-help book, not a political rant, a blueprint for psychological warfare. Mass persuasion, narrative control, cognitive terrain. And Aquino was also an open Satanist.
Manipulation is more effective than bullets.